Okay, so I'm gonna try and record this quietly because my girlfriend's sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. But I came across something on Facebook for Seven Deadly Sins, right? Apparently the update is going live tomorrow morning. That's new. Usually the updates go live on Tuesday morning, so that's a little surprising to me that they would drop it that early. But that's a good thing because it actually aligns with my work schedule and whatnot. So that's really good. I just didn't think they'd drop it on Monday morning. Like that's actually really surprising. So we have a couple things in the update preview that we have, right? So obviously you already know new heroes are coming, and I don't know if Halloween Gauntlet is going to be its own separate banner, but apparently the French and Spanish like preview did say Gauntlet was going to be in the same banner as the KoF, characters. So I'm assuming why they wouldn't be, you know what I mean? Since this is the international version, I don't see why it would be any different for us. I don't know the USA. I don't really understand why it would be any different if that's the case. But I mean, hey, if it is, that's really good. If it's not, it is what it is, right? So the characters are coming. Apparently, we get free diamonds. This is the collab, obviously, tickets, costumes, hero equipments, etc. And then this is just like the pictures of the characters, their skills, their passives. You can just go ahead and go to the database if you want to, read their skills and passives, their stats, and whatnot. So yeah, just go ahead and go over to the database. But then we have a couple events in game, like this tournament thing that they're doing. It's kind of like an arcade style of the Seven Deadly Sins and King of Fighters collab. So really cool. You can see like there's this thing where you select a character. You can get diamonds, evolution pendants, UR treasure chest, etc. So that's really cool. I don't know, just really cool, exciting stuff, PvE things, content in the game. So that's unique. Then we have final boss Omega Rugel. Again, I heard he was difficult, so I'm expecting it to be challenging. I'm not sure how challenging, but I'm expecting it to be a little difficult, more so than the other final bosses that we've had thus far. So really cool. Apparently we can get diamonds, part 1 ticket, limit break materials, and other stuff. So yeah, okay, pretty good stuff all around. Then we have this Hawk Pass. So we have a new Hawk Pass which we can get to get Mai's costumes. That's pretty I mean, I don't like that they put stuff like that in the Hawk Pass, just because if someone doesn't want to pay the $8 of US currency plus tax, right? It varies per country, but they don't want to pay the money to get the Hawk Pass. They sort of have to buy it to get Mai's costumes, which is kind of it's not terrible, but it's kind of ridiculous that they would put this as a pay to win thing, you know what I mean? So I mean, it is what it is. If you really want her costumes, I mean, the Hawk Pass isn't bad. It's really cheap anyway, so you can go ahead and buy it. But if you don't, I mean, hey, it's all the more power to you. It's understandable. I don't like that they lock it behind a paywall, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So then we have this. I don't know what this is. Ultimate Fighter now being sold. I don't know what that is. It just says head to the Sacred Treasure Shop. Apparently it's UR costume sets for the characters, so I mean, okay, that's really cool. This is exciting. So we have special bundles. So obviously we have the ticket bundles. Then we're gonna have the guaranteed SSR ticket bundles. Then it's 2 times diamond bundles. So I think this is for the BOGOs. I peeped this a little bit on, I don't remember whose video I was watching. I think it might have been Nag's videos that I was watching, and I peeped it, and it was like they had double BOGOs. It was weird. Like they had double the BOGOs, so that's pretty cool if that's the case. I think it is though. I think it is double the BOGOs. So I don't know though. I don't know for sure. Don't take my word for it, but I think it's like, I think it is 2 times the diamonds. It says it right there, 2 times diamond bundles. And then it says diamond shop event in which there will be products with a discount, double diamonds, and collab pickup tickets. So, okay, so that's interesting. So we'll see what that's all about once the update is live. I'm sure the patch notes will come out sooner or later, probably tomorrow night or something like that. And then we have this. So this PvP rule. So this was on JP actually. This is the four person battle thing where you have 4 characters on the field. You know, your main 3 and then your sub, but all of them are on the field, right? So that's cool. Apparently it's like a separate thing. So if you get first place, you get a nice 100 diamonds, which is really good, right? Then you get the anvils too. And then, you know, as you go down, you know, less and less diamonds and anvils, but it's still pretty cool. I think this is a unique way of getting people to play normal PvP and PvP in general. So pretty good. Then obviously, you know, engravements for all these characters. Again, in my personal opinion, I think the only 2 people worth engravings are KoF and Rugel. I think they're the only ones you should really focus on engraving. But if you want to go for that's not bad either. It's just I don't think she'll be long-term worth the investment because Goddess Elizabeth will arrive on global probably in the next couple months, if not weeks. So just be aware that could, you know, happen, and she will be cucked. So, but right now for global, she's good. She's really good. We don't have a shield like that, like Goddess Elizabeth, so she's really good. So yeah, keep that in mind. And there's a couple system improvements. They're not really that like too big, but they are nice, right? So we can do patrols at once. So when we dispatch, that's nice. I like that because I don't have to go through each and every patrol and click on the auto set. We can just go ahead and get all of it done at once. Really cool. Auto clear tickets 5 to 10. You can use 10 tickets instead of 5, so that'll be really good. I did want that to come to global, but it didn't, but I'm glad it's here now, right? So then it says you can register and remove items when contributing to the Knighthood. Okay, add an equipment type filter in the salvage settings. Okay, able to refresh the recommended friends. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Increase the purchase amount of awakening materials at the pop-up shop from 5 to 20. That is really good, because if you guys don't know, right now currently you can only purchase 5 awakening materials, and then you have to refresh the shop, and then you have to buy the 5 again. But now it's just going to be 5 to 20, so that's really good. That'll help a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, because you guys already know getting those materials, if you grinding them, are a pain. So most people either save the materials, get the chest, or they do buy it. I myself buy it from the material shop just because it's a lot faster, of course, when I want to showcase a unit. So that's really good. I like that a lot. Users block in chat will be added to the block list. Let's get that out of the way. The blocked list. So pretty cool. Battle invites will be displayed with a different icon on your inbox. Okay, draw button will be deactivated if you do not have enough currency. That's pretty good. And change the display of the title mission progress. Okay, so that's cool. So then we have these debuff skill improvements. So shock goes from 30 to 45%. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Jesus, I gotta turn off my notice for my Discord. Yeah, so anyway, shock is going to be increased from 30 to 45%. Poison will be 50 to 60%. And then we have bleed, which will be increased to 80 to 90%. So that makes me wonder a little bit, right? Because these are all things that JP did when Blue Small Wings Fairy King came out. So that's interesting. It's interesting. Don't know. I mean, it could just be a reach, but maybe Blue King might come out before Elizabeth again. Little bit of a reach, but we're gonna go ahead and go with it, because I mean, again, these are all skills that Green Hendrickson and Blue Fairy King have. So just saying, might come out before Goddess Elizabeth. We don't know what how global is going right now, but if it does, that's pretty cool. So then we have a couple more skill adjustments. We have a Titan Aaron, who fully heals his HP now. The new Legend Elizabeth, who has a little bit of extra I think wording. I think it's just wording. Honestly, it's not too important for the new Legend Goddess Elizabeth. And then obviously Cold Destruction is getting buffed because KoF is gonna have Cold Destruction, and he's amazing, right? So then all these other Gowthers have their skills adjusted. Pretty cool, I guess. And then there's a couple of system fixes from the game, but yeah, other than that though, like there's nothing else really. And again, and it says right here, right in the French and Spanish patch notes, Green Gowther is being stated to be in the banner, but in the English one, nothing is stated about Gowther. I think they just messed up. I want to give them like the benefit of the doubt. I think they just messed up, right? If it says it in the French and Spanish version, I don't see why it wouldn't happen. I like honestly don't see why it wouldn't happen, because like it's the international version, so he should be on the banner. I think he is gonna be on the banner now. It's pretty much all but confirmed. If he isn't, I'm gonna like, because it's weird. Why would they say in the French and Spanish version that he will be in the banner, but then in the English one it doesn't? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think Gowther will be in the banner. But as of like, that's it pretty much for the, you know, the little preview that we have. Again, maintenance is gonna be tonight, right? As of the recording, tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific time, right? So interesting, really interesting. That I didn't think that they would do that, but that's cool, right? It works with me. That's fine with me. So be ready. It is coming a little bit earlier than I expected, but that's fine. Just be ready and be prepared. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe for more Growing Cross content. I would greatly appreciate it. Consider joining the Discord. We would love to have you. But with that being said, I will go ahead and see you all in the next video.